Hey y'all, what's up, and welcome back to It's the Bree Show, aka B.T.P reads. Okay, and in this video, go ahead and get into all Taurus placements. Okay, Taurus the Fool. Okay, this is gonna be for June 16th to the 22nd of June. Okay, for all Taurus placements, Taurus the Fool. So the new moon for y'all as well is gonna be happening in y'all second house for Taurus. So, you know, this is gonna be dealing with y'all's money, you know, your self-worth, your value system, as well as your voice. Okay, money, I think I already said that. Your possessions. Okay, this also too can deal with material matters just in general. Resources, things like that. Okay, so the artist. All right, maybe some of you guys are creators, or you're stepping more so into your creative energy. The seeker at the bottom here. Okay, so maybe some of you guys are seeking out to be an artist. Maybe you're wanting to be an artist, you're wanting to be a creator. You know, you're wanting to, or maybe just, you know, put out your creativity, show your creativity, show your talent here this week. Okay, or this possibly, go sit down, money, go. Or this possibly could be somebody else or other people with you. Okay, they may be seeking you out or something like that, or somebody may may discover you for your work, for your gifts, for your talents. Okay, this could, of course, this can be maybe where you work here. Okay, this can be someone of authority figures as well. Okay, but yeah, the seeker too also is kind of like my ancestral card, I think of. Okay, and if this is not necessarily dealing with a ancestral lineage, okay, this more so can just represent you. Okay, you in itself. Maybe some of you guys are the teachers, maybe some of you guys are the mentors, or you are the guiders. Okay, you may be like someone's fairy godfather, fairy godmother, or something like that here. Okay, or you could be dealing with you know, grandmothers, grandfathers as well this week. Okay, but yeah, maybe some of you guys are like you know, maybe some of you guys teach children. Do you teach children? Okay, you know, maybe some of you guys are artists, painters. Okay, or you're some type of mentors, coaches, teachers. Okay, or this could be people that you're dealing with. This could be people you're meeting or you're attracting. Okay, or you're wanting to be like these people, or you're wanting to be in these communities. You're wanting to be in you know, in this world. Okay, or something like that, or something like that. But yeah, some of you guys could be meeting like minds here as well. Also too, if you guys are not the mentors, some of you guys may be dealing with some type of mentorship, okay, or guidance, whether it is from an actual person or you know, within yourself. Okay, guidance. Some of you guys you may learn like some of you guys is spiritual, like something here about your spiritual journey as well. Maybe some of you guys are meant to be some type of artist or creators here. Even too, maybe in the past you were, or in your past life for some of you guys. Okay. Something here too about color. Okay, giving color to something, bringing life to something here as well. Okay, creating something, or being more creative. I want to say too, it's like, don't get trapped in the light, Taurus placements. Because I'm thinking of like colors, hues. You know, hues are lights. Okay. So lights, yes, they can be a center, you know, guidance. But too much of it can also blind us. Okay. So just be mindful of that. Don't get lost into the light. Taurus placements, don't get lost into whatever it is you're creating here, okay? Or maybe some of you guys are following something, following someone, following some type of group and community, philosophies, okay, or like artists, creators. All right. Taurus the Fool for June 16th to the 22nd. All Taurus placements. So we have the Page of Cups here. Okay. With the 3 of Pentacles at the bottom. Yeah, so some of you guys, okay. I feel like something here is in the beginning of this week. It's like it's new, it's fresh. Something here has just started, just begun, or something here about a seed that has been planted. Okay, it finally starts to kind of blossom here, or it's like I said, life. You know, you finally start to see some color here. Page of Cups is very loving, very colorful, very creative. Okay, it's all about that creative spark. Okay, but again, too, you could be dealing with children here. Page of Cups also represents children. You could possibly be dealing with more specifically a water sign child. Okay, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. But you know, you guys definitely could be dealing with children, working with children. Okay, maybe you create something for children. Maybe some of you guys write children books. Maybe you want to write a children book, or that may be like good for you, especially if you are into like cartoons, anime, you know, silly things. And I'm not saying silly to be funny, you know, I'm saying silly like, you know, things that it takes a little bit more creativity than logic, basically. Okay, that's childlike energy in itself. That's the inner child. So something here too about your inner child. Now too, that is the artist card too. I forgot. You know, I usually do kind of pick that up here with the artist card. Something here about you guys' inner child. Okay, like let your inner child out to play here this week, or you will be. Now some of you guys too, you may be now something here dealing with being childish, okay, or premature. Maybe something here you guys are working on with the 3 of Pentacles at the bottom, or trying to create here. It may be a little premature, underdeveloped. It's like a rookie, okay? Or this is some of you guys, all right? You may be a rookie in a situation here. Knight of Wands, okay? Now, this is the energy of impulsiveness as well, okay? It's kind of like ready to take off type of thing. But definitely a lot of passion here, okay? Page of Swords at the bottom. Some of you guys too, you could be possibly taking off or going some type of new routes here when it comes to like your romantic life as well, maybe your partnerships, okay? But I feel like too, this could be in pertain to like who and what you love as well. It don't always have to be a person per se. It can definitely be what. And like I said, with that Gemini 2nd house for you guys, now this can be, you know, this definitely can have to do with the things that you truly value here, okay? Or you almost claim as a possession. Or using your voice here, okay? Or some, you know, maybe some of you guys are like speakers, or you may be making some type of presentation this week, or you may have to, or you may be dealing with other people like that. Like I said, maybe you're dealing with performers, other artists, other creators, definitely. Okay, you definitely could be dealing with people who are very passionate, very creative, possibly even intuitive, or this may be someone maybe you're in a relationship with, or you're dating possibly. Okay, or some type of business partnership or inquiry. I mean, this may take a lot of color, literally, a lot of creativity. Okay, maybe even spirit, literally. Okay, something here is like, it's very spiritual, as the Six of Wands just slips out my damn hand. Like, come on, y'all. I'm not about to just be walking around this mug now. Okay, Six of Wands here. But I'm going to put that back. But the Four of Wands did already fall out here. All right. Temperance at the bottom. You could be dealing with Sagittarius. Have Sag in your chart. Okay, or Leo here. Aries. I mean, it could be Leo, Aries too. Okay, so yeah, pretty much a lot of fire. Okay, maybe some of you guys just have a lot of fire energy in your chart. Maybe you're dealing with fire signs, okay, or people with significant fire energy. Or again, like I said, something here is being brought to life. You're dealing with spirit. Spirit is fire ultimately, okay, and water. All right, or that is what you need. That's the advice. You need more fire. You need more water in order to manifest something here, especially if you are dealing with, around the new moon here, around the 17th and the 18th here of June. Okay, something here significant may happen. This could be dealing with y'all's money situation as well, or maybe your family, okay, or like your heart space. Okay, let's see, in the world card, something here is expanding, or you're dealing with expansion. Maybe some of you guys are traveling, or maybe some of you guys are wanting to get outside of your community or your home or your family. Like I was saying, something here about a community. Like maybe some of you guys are maybe some of you guys are literally creating your own family through whoever you're, or through whatever this community may be, or that may be the advice. Like maybe in order for you guys to be happy here, or maybe to have some type of fresh start, or and able to have more, creative freedom, or in order to be able to express yourself more, because maybe some of you guys come from family or come from relationships where you weren't able to really express yourself, or you didn't feel free enough. Maybe you always had to be perfect, or you always had to be, a certain way, or maybe people always treated you a certain way, okay, or something like that. Looked at you a certain way. But I feel like something here I don't know, something here like dealing with expansion. Maybe some of you guys are wanting to like get out, or that's the advice. Like, okay, Eight of Pentacles at the bottom. This too can have to do with like your creative skills, your creative talents. Okay, maybe some of you guys are getting more into your craft, or you need to, okay? Maybe you need to learn more information, or study more here in pertaining to, maybe you're trying to perfect something, or maybe some of you guys, it's like dealing with perfection here. Maybe it's like it's like the pressure of perfection. Maybe some of you guys are trying too hard to be perfect here this week. And it's especially with this Four of Wands here, it's like just be you, be free. Spirit has no name, it has no title. Not even perfect. Okay, it just is. Just be you. I mean, especially if you do have significant fire in your chart, okay, you may definitely be learning this week, or you're the representation for this for other people possibly, okay? Or you may need to, learn this or something like that. Six of Swords. Also, too, that may just be the energy in itself as well. Some of you guys are embodying. It's like more freedom, maybe more fun, Maybe some of you guys are just celebrating more with your family as well, or people you deem deem as family, or something here about your heart space, or your you know, your passions and your creativities. And maybe some of you guys are just feeling more motivated, more inspired. Okay, it's like I'm thinking of that song by Beyonce, Heated. Something. I don't know all the words. Some heated. She was like, I didn't want this power. They say love is my weakness. Something like that, okay? Something like that, okay? Something here about y'all, yeah, it's like y'all spirit, or something is very spiritual, or like you need to express your true self. You need to learn how to, you know, really show your fire here. Do something different. Go a different way. Six of Swords. I just feel like something here dealing with expansion, or something here about you guys is something here is gonna expand. It's expanding. Or maybe some of you, or this is you. You're expanding. You're finally blowing something up, or maybe you're doing a lot more research here, more studying. Okay, so you know, this could just be maybe some of you guys' mind frame, right? Your mentality, or your state of mind, your state of being. This could be what's changing as well, or this may be what needs to change in order for something to flow a little bit better here, or in order for you to have more freedom. Okay, or it's similar to what I've been telling your opposite Scorpio. So you could have significant Scorpio in your chart, but this could be too dealing with creative freedom. Maybe some of you guys want more creative control, or you just want to have more you want to be able to have more control, or say so, or influence over your work, over your creativity. Or maybe this is other people or somebody else. You're wanting to have more control over their money, their resources, their creativity. Okay. Or this is you, some of you guys, right? Maybe you're wanting a, you know, more sense of freedom. You're wanting to go your own way. You're wanting to do your own thing. You're wanting freedom. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, but something here may take kind of a long time, or kind of slow development. Eight of Pentacles at the bottom. This definitely can have to deal with your craft, your skills. Okay, maybe even your talent here. Maybe some of you guys work with your hands. Maybe some of you guys make candles, or maybe some of you guys are writers or painters, or whatever. But whatever it is here that you guys do, or whatever it is here you're working on. But I feel like what it's like what you're working on, what needs to be worked on is going your own way, going a different path, or finally moving forward. So you go from fire and water to earth and air as well. So maybe something here you were once, you know, emotionally invested into and connected to, or maybe some of you guys, you were just acting more from an emotional state, or from your emotions, or maybe you were acting more from anger, confusion, or, you know, maybe you just had a lot of emotion. You had a lot of maybe passion, maybe even a lot of love. Okay, or just creativity going on here. But then it's like, it's this shift from, you know, and then it's like it goes to, okay, now it's time to be a little bit more logical. Okay, maybe even doing more research. Maybe some of you guys are receiving more answers here, or you're looking for answers. Okay, and now you're able to make sense of things. Maybe some of you guys literally are making more like money here as well this week. Okay, but I feel like it's like once you go a different way, or your own way, okay? Or maybe you guys are waiting on like more information as well, okay? Maybe you're waiting on more resources, okay? In order to move, or in order to leave, or in order to like move forward or move on, okay? Or that may be what it takes to move forward and move on, okay? You may need to study more, or something here may need to expand, or something here dealing with your mind state. Like I said, your state of mind, or the way that you think here, okay? But yeah, I'm gonna leave it there.